Number 1. The USB bowling ball. Over the years we've seen flash drives becoming increasingly tiny, but also increasingly large in terms of their capacity. And naturally, unfortunately, the chances of you then losing your USB flash drive have rapidly increased. You're not going to lose this though. It's a 16-pound bowling ball that you will never, ever lose again, unless you leave it somewhere stupid like a bowling alley, in which case, yeah, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Apart from that, you'll be fine. You're welcome. Number 2, stealth switch. Now, gone are the days where you're always having to minimize the browser or turn off the monitor whenever your boss or your mum walks into the room. But if you really want to take being lazy to the next level, you can use this. The stealth switch basically creates a foot switch underneath your desk that you can tap to instantly hide online games or, I don't know, websites of some description. Number 3, the screen smasher. If you're the kind of person who can't get through a day without smashing your computer into tiny bits, then you need therapy. But also sometimes you just want to pretend that you want to smash everything into pieces because you're not actually the Incredible Hulk, you're just a bit miffed. Now, therapy in this form is quite cheap and quite effective. Save yourself the money and pain of actually physically smashing up the things you own by getting the screen smasher. It's basically just a foam axe with a USB sensor in it, which means when you whack your screen with it, the desktop will show an image of shattered glass. It's almost as real as the real thing, but obviously not quite as much fun. Number 4, the USB vision and posture reminder. If you've got a bad back, it's most likely due to the countless hours you spent hunched over in front of your computer. I'm doing it right now, in fact, so I'm just going to adjust myself. That's better. You're probably hunched right now. Come on, join in, sit up. And then afterwards, you might want to think about ordering this product. It sits on top of your monitor and tracks the location of your head. If you get too close or too far, it'll start flashing red, reminding you that you need to correct your posture. Quite useful, although you are effectively giving up on life and accepting that the rest of your existence will be controlled by robots. But if you're down with that, then that's cool. Number 5, USB heated slippers. If your home office is stuck in the coldest room in the house, then you might want to think about a pair of these bad boys. The USB-powered warm slippers will keep your toes toasty during the coldest of winter months. But do of course be warned that if you have got them plugged in, you'll want to unplug them before you get up for a coffee break. Otherwise you might drag your computer halfway across the room or make yourself fall over. Just, don't say we didn't warn you, because you will look like a tit. Number 6, the USB laser-guided missile launcher. Are your colleagues regularly bombarding you with rubber bands and paper clips, in which case you should probably find a new job, or you can get a USB missile launcher, a product that tilts and pivots remotely via the included software, with a laser sight addition to ensure accuracy for your strategic, although potentially not that effective, attacks. If you really want to bombard them, you could set up a whole array of laptops with a whole array of launchers, but at that point you should really just consider finding a new job. Number 7, the USB hamster wheel. Bask in your awe-inspiring productivity with this fake hamster in a wheel. The faster you type, the faster the toy rodent runs, which will obviously make the wheel spin faster, because it's not a real rodent. It's great fun, but you can't help but question at what point your life became this. Number 8, the USB mug warmer and hub. Oh, that's right, you don't just have to make things cold. Why not also make things warm? The power of the elements are brimming at your fingertips. Not only will this keep your coffee nice and warm at about 176 degrees Fahrenheit, it does also come with a 4-port USB hub built into its base. Granted, the USB 1.1 ports deliver an abysmally slow 12 megabits per second, but you will get some nice, warm coffee. Number 9, the USB beverage chiller. Plug this USB mini fridge in while you're hard at work on the PC, and you'll never find yourself being forced to drink warm Red Bull ever again. Because let's be perfectly honest, that's just not something that any human should ever have to do. Number 10, the rechargeable USB shaver. So you've been residing in your work cubicle for the past 2 days and you don't have your shaving gear. Sounds familiar? Fear not. While you're catching some Zeds under the desk, obviously, count on this USB-powered rechargeable shaver to clean you up before the boss rolls in. Also, you should probably stop living in the office. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For more top 10 lists, be sure to subscribe by clicking on the button that you can see now.